It is a Monday, and it is June the 18th, 2018. The time is 3:51 p.m. I'm here at the town of Atlantic Beach, Horry County, South Carolina, at the Town Hall, 717 30th Avenue South. My purpose is to request under this state's Freedom of Information Act the reports of crimes or alleged crimes reported as having been committed for at least the prior 14 days. According to South Carolina law, those records are to be made available when the person shows up, requester shows up in person during the regular business hours and requests to see those. I also am going to make that request as the victim of a crime. There was a report taken approximately 2 weeks ago by Officer Willard Evans. I have the case number here, and there is a victims' rights law in South Carolina and a constitutional requirement, Article 1, Declaration of Rights, Section 24, I believe, that says that the victim of a crime is entitled to a copy of the report. So I'm here during the regular hours. Hi, how are you today?
Fine, how are you?
Hi, pursuant to state law, I'd like to see the reports of crimes or alleged crimes reported as having been committed for at least the prior 14 days, please.
How do you fill out the required paperwork?
Not required by state law.
I can't give you that information.
All right, well, let's try it this way. Officer Evans did a report for me as the victim of a crime, and I have the report number here, and state law is that I'm entitled to a copy of that. Could I get a copy of that report? It's 18-000-685. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have a copy of the South Carolina Code of Laws, Section 16-3-1520, and that is entitled, Victim entitled to copy of initial incident report, assistance in applying for victims' compensation benefits, and information on progress of the case. And parentheses, capital letter A, close parentheses, a law enforcement agency must provide a victim free of charge a copy of the initial incident report of this case and a document which, and it goes on to describe certain items. In this state, that's quite often called a victim's rights form. I was not given one, and I have not been contacted by a victim advocate for the town of Atlantic Beach. Okay, and I'm sorry, the reason was again?
The system is down.
It's down. All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Well, that's interesting. The excuse du jour is that the system is down. They can't pull it up. However, had they had these reports printed out and available for public inspection as reports of crimes or alleged crimes for the prior 14 days are supposed to be, then they would have had a copy of it for me. Ending recording on this Monday, June the 18th, 2018, and the time is now 4:02 p.m.